I have a confession to make. The room I'm the most proudest of, adding to the refurb of this house, is the utility room. I know utility rooms are often associated with boring chores and boring equipment. But if you plan it well, it will have an enormous impact on your family life. So what does the ideal utility room include? A washer dryer, storage for an iron board and an iron and clothes pegs, clothes airer, storage for cleaning products, and my personal favorite, storage for coats and shoes. So why is it my favorite change to the house? Before having one, I used to have to chase my children all the time not to create a mess in the entrance hallway. I used to see coats in the staircase, school bags on the floor, shoes in a pile, in a mess in the shoe rack. It bothered me a lot that the entrance of the house was messy. Usually, you wouldn't want to allocate a lot of space to a utility room. So I'll show you what I did with the limited space I had. I decided to store the washing machine and the tumble dryer one on top of the other to save space. I also utilized all the space available up all the way to the ceiling to store different products such as DIY, car, light bulbs, cleaning cloths, and specialty cleaning products. As you can see, I've labeled everything, and these are just basic boxes from IKEA. I personally think having a big sink with a removable tap is a great idea. For those of you with dogs, you can clean their paws. Shoes that are dirty and muddy can be cleaned here, or any clothes that have big stains. I also use all the under sink for storing cleaning products, and I have here this IKEA basket to store all the plastic bags I recycle with the supermarket. I also have cupboards here with more storage for cleaning products and batteries. They're all the way in the top. As you can see, again, everything is labeled. This tall but very slim unit is for the iron board and the Hoover in the bottom. On the top, we have the accessories that go with the items down here. As you can see, the pegs, the iron, and the Hoover bag. I also planned for a clothes airer, which is a rope that I can pull out to hang clothes. My absolute favorite part of this room is the fact that each family member got a cupboard with hooks for coats and sports accessories in the top. In the middle, we have a basket each where we can put our accessories such as hats, gloves, and any other small items so they're not loose. My kids have their books and school notebooks so they can choose each day what they need. At the very bottom, we have the shoes that are used on a daily basis. As you can see, everything is put away nice and tidy, and each family member is in charge of their own section. Remember to use all the space to the top for any other items you might have. This area also includes a communication center, that's how I like to call it. I have here the weekly menu and the routine for each one of my boys. So instead of having this clutter in the kitchen, which is now an open plan kitchen, I have it all here in this room. Don't worry if you don't have the space for a utility room. You can always invest in a custom-made wardrobe or buy a small one to have in the entrance hallway, or create the space underneath the staircase. Oh, you're still there. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of these videos. I love it when you come and say hi on my social media platforms. Just follow the links here on the screen. Bye! Until next time.